Do you see this? Hagakure. So this is like a legendary samurai text, and I'm just getting started reading this. I just got this package today. Let me see. I might just read for a little bit here and then talk about what I gathered from it. You have that book? Heck yeah. It's a cool book. I'm new to this, but it seems like there's a lot of potential value in it. Okay. Forgive any mispronunciation of stuff. All right. So this is talking about the state of the main kind of clan this guy is writing about. And he's talking about the Lord and all the stuff that he did that was really tough. Lord Nepo endured indescribable hardships, often bloodied and tested in battle. And there were many occasions in which he was prepared to take his own life by seppuku. Despite the odds, he was also blessed with good luck and succeeded in keeping his house intact. Apart from fighting hard in many a battle, he withstood ordeals in administering the clan, protecting the province, and managing domain policies. He was also devoted in his faith. He said, "I would surely be punished if I thought to neglect the house revived by Lord Nepo. I am duty-bound to ensure that the clan enjoys peace and prosperity down through generations. With peace, the world will become exquisitely extravagant. People will forget about the harsh times of war and increase their expenditure as they seek a life of luxury. Thus, living beyond their means, warriors of high and low station will fall into abject poverty, incurring much shame in the eyes of the people in and outside the domain, and finally their household will collapse. The veterans in the warrior houses all pass away, and the younger generations of samurai learn only of the current trends. For this reason, it is my hope that what I wrote will be talked about by future generations. If my writings are passed on when the leadership of the clan is transferred, by reading this, the new leader will come to appreciate the things that have come to pass before his time. For this purpose, Lord Nepo spent his entire life surrounded by scrap paper as he recorded his thoughts. There is no way that we can know the secrets of the clan. According to the domain elders, the secret military tactics of Kachikuchi for achieving absolute victory are conveyed orally from one generation of Nabeshima heirs to the next at the time of accession. Also, in the house safety box there are two texts, Shicho Kaku Shisho and Senku San Iki. These two military texts are handed down personally to each successive lord. Furthermore, Lord Nepo recorded in great detail on high-quality Torinkono paper that arranged of matters in the house, outlines for all the various organizations in the domain, protocols for relations with the shogunate, and all financial matters. The enduring prosperity of our clan is owed to the hard work of Lord Nepo. We must be eternally grateful. Thus, with all due respect to the new lords, I sincerely hope that they will take the time to contemplate the hardships of their ancestors, Lord Nepo and Lord Sain, and at least peruse the writings passed down, taking the content to heart. As the new lords are coddled from birth by attendants, they rarely experience hardship and do not know the customs or history of the domain. They simply do as they wish, with little consideration of the immense weight of responsibility a lord must shoulder. In recent years, many new initiatives have been enacted, and the domain's administration is faltering. So, the thing that jumped out at me here, this is not Star Wars fan fiction. The thing that jumped out at me here was, thus, with all due respect to new lords, I sincerely hope they will take the time to contemplate the hardships of their ancestors. That jumped out at me, because I was thinking about the hardships of our ancestors, like IRL, and how they had to deal with famine and disease without modern medicine. And they had to deal with a much greater level of violence. And being able to put that in front of yourself and practice gratitude gives you, I think, a really strong basis for keeping all of this shit in context. Yes, you really want to win. Yes, you really want to succeed in your endeavors, and you want to leave a glorious mark on the world, perhaps. But for you to even be able to do that, it must necessarily be off the back of the survival of your ancestors and the hard work that they put in. For sure, they weren't perfect people, but if you start the day without gratitude, I feel like you're missing out on creating a buffer for tilt. Because I don't think you can make yourself immune to tilt, but you can put yourself further away. So if I had to think about this, it would be sort of like, oh shit, I'm gonna open up MS Paint. Oh shit, okay. If we had to think about tilt, let's do a simple line. What prompt is this discussion? Mispaint. Okay. So this is how I'm thinking about this. I don't know why that wasn't set up. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again because this is like your basis, so it's fine. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know why that was missing from the scene. You can hear me now though, right? Press 5 if you can hear me. Okay, so this is tilt, and this is an idea that I had today. So this is a scale of tilt from 0 to 10, where 0 is you're really chill and cozy, you're not even perturbed by the slightest thing. 5 is you're grumpy, and then 10 is you flipped all the tables in your house. So this is the maximum angry, and this is the, I would say minimum, but I was thinking about something, and that's negative tilt. So negative tilt, I think, is based on preparation that allows you to create a buffer for annoying situations. So let's say this is negative, no, I want blue. -3. -3. And I would call this domain something like gratitude. Gratitude. We'll say patience and compassion and exercise. So these are factors that I think move you further in this direction, where if you have exercised and you have practiced gratitude and you have practiced patience and you continue to do that, you can even say deal with the cannon rush. There's a cannon rush that happens in your base and you're like, oh shit, and it's like cannons and they're like shooting out cannons, and there's like a heckin' pylon over here and it's powering these things, and this is annoying and it's shooting all your stuff and you're very upset. But if you practice gratitude like I did earlier today, and I was thinking, man, isn't it awesome that my parents allowed me to go to university early and that they allowed me to go to good schools in elementary and middle school, and that Kukio helped like sponsor this whole stream project as a thing, and that the viewers continue to tune in and allow me to do try hard streams, and I can still pay rent even though I don't talk on Tuesdays very much. And I was thinking, man, that is amazing. I'm so grateful. So I wasn't just chill and cozy. I was actively practicing gratitude, which bumped me further away from flipping tables. So I did lose some games, but today I don't even think I got above like a 3, even with some high ping games and things like that, because I got into the negative tilt range. And I just thought of this today. So this isn't like hard science or anything. This is just an idea that I had. But negative tilt may be something to strive for. And gratitude, I think, is a life skill that you can practice. And you can think about someone's gratitude stat, which is their ability to be mindful and put before them the things that they're thankful for when they start their day. It's super, super strong. Dang, JW. Hang in there, buddy. That's really tough. Yeah, hopefully that helped. Nice, Lily.